all the little things from this
Yeah,
meter.
a lot of stupid stuff.
Like a cup of water?
No, I already have a half cup.
Well, I don't have a cup. Where's my cup?
That's too bad.
This is why
I got that.
This is why I'm apparently
Listen,
still a B-level commentator.
we have to be a dynamic duo. I'm the one that gets served water. You're the one that gets your own water, even though I actually got my own water.
Yeah, right now we're going to be getting into this match.
What's wrong with the B-level commentator?
Because I'm not a B+. I thought I improved since like 3 months ago. Apparently not, though, according to Gooshi. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Everyone's on my case, all right? You know what? You're fighting too.
Look, you got to be confident about yourself. You don't have to. You have to not care about what other people think.
No, man, self-validation. That's what this entire world's about nowadays.
Self-validation, not validation from others.
Public
Those are two different
validation,
things.
sorry.
No, you don't want public validation. You want to rely on that. Something you don't want to rely on.
Right now, red team's validating their stage control.
Listen, the public won't do your laundry. Only you can. All right, so we're going to... we got the Samus. Frosty in Ohno, Ontario, what is that?
Yeah.
No, Antonio.
Oh, no,
Why'd I say Ontario? That made no sense.
Either way, that's a fun tag to say. Oh, no, Antonio.
I agree. I thought I said Oko. But anyways, Saiyaman and Meow have teamed a few times.
Yep.
Done decently well. Meow, fairly solid in double. Saiyaman's been putting in that work, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely somebody who's always on the up and coming, I feel, because it's like every time you see him, it's like he's gotten better than last time.
Yeah, I agree. After that went on Nam, too. That just proves that he can.
Oh! Double back down there? We looking crispy right now.
Yeah, that was so crispy. I don't know what was crispier, the fries I had today or that.
I mean, hey, that's what happens when you got the Fire Bros.
Yeah, they're going to have to use a washing machine after that one.
Good thing they have one right next to them. Speaking of washing machine, Flood coming in.
Yep, Flood. I like the Flood a lot. The Flood in doubles is really good because even though it doesn't do damage, of course, it sends one of the opponents off stage. That way you can either 2v1 or you can edge guard from there.
Yeah, but I really do like that formation the red team was using there with Mario at the ledge and Falcon covering the middle because Falcon has the speed to cover both jumps and rolls. Yeah. And Mario has a lot better close range game until that happens.
She got too close, maybe, actually, to Falcon and then...
Got too close to the fire.
Bodied there. Frosty staying alive.
Yeah, he's definitely doing a good job of tanking all that, but getting hit by his partner and still not dying. Jeez. I mean, that's a Samus hit.
Well...
Cross stage, not going to kill.
Samus got that charge shot, going to use it right pretty much point blank. Up air just barely clipping him.
Yeah, finally taking off that first stock here. So red team still in a bit of a deficit. Oh,
and then what? A little bit of a scrub, and then no Frosty. No, at 4%.
That is going to put the blue team at a huge disadvantage right now.
No, that's a re-grab.
Can't
do that to my boy Meow. He'll catch it every time.
Yeah, I mean, Meow is definitely one of those players that have developed their off-stage game to the point where if they see an opening, they know exactly what to do.
Look, he didn't do his off-stage game. He didn't improve it, but maybe something he drank did. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Maybe he got a glass of water.
Yeah, definitely a glass of water for himself. Down throw coming out from Frosty. Great save, but Saiyaman
deciding not to throw his teammate there.
It's really good to pay attention to if your teammate gets grabbed, because then you can go and save him for a follow-up. So you interrupt the follow-up that they were typically would want to do. So if Zero Suit gets a grab, for instance, your partner can come in, she gets nothing.
Yeah, on the flip side, though, if you're the one doing the grabbing, you got to pay attention to where your opponent is, because if you're doing a long throw like he did there, then the teammate can just come in, interrupt it, and then you're the one getting juggled.
Some of them have the invincibility to end sooner. You got to know your throws and doubles.
Yep.
Oh!
You can't side B that.
That's the second time. No, you can't side B that at all. But that's the second time we've seen Samus point-blank charge shot from ledge.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely doing a good amount of work for him, because he's hit like 4 or 5, it feels like, at this point.
Quite a few, definitely. Both members of the blue team pretty much off stage. Saiyaman controlling center, I like it.
Yeah, definitely need to do that just so that way Falcon has a little bit more comfortability to recover there.
Good fade there from Saiyaman, getting Zero Suit off stage, though not down and out.
Yeah, on the flip side, though, blue team trying to fight back for the stage control here, slowly getting a little bit of it, but red team just too fast for them to maintain good control here.
Blue team's got to get rid of Mario here if they want to. Oh,
that works.
Meow. Oh, wait, Saiyaman.
Are we going to see a
that was, ooh, we got the soft hit. What are we going to see?
Oh, this is dangerous.
On the react. Woo! The jab, just one. Mario has cape, keep in mind.
Yep. But you gotta have the reaction to be able to do it, because it's not one of those moves that comes out like the instant you hit the button. There is a delay for when it comes out, so you have to predict it. So it still can be risky trying to use that cage.
Yeah. No, that's a regrab. Why? Down smash that fool.
Jeez. This man's getting
that's a regrab again.
Getting clipped, sent upwards. All this time I see Garrett just looking on.
The forward tilt, that was great spacing there from Frosty. The
Wow.
DI, good stuff to Saiyaman, clutching out the 2v1.
Yeah, managing to get the grab finally, and the forward throw actually going to be enough to kill. Because that's definitely the weaker of his 2 throws.
It looked like the DI was kind of bad.
Yep. Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is the fire combo right here.
Oh, this was sick.
Here it comes.
Boom.
Back air,
Boom.
back air.
Boom.
And that was all punishing just the forward air after Meow is getting juggled. Because that forward air put him in the perfect position to catch that second hit of the back air, just send him downwards into the blast zone.
Yeah, that was super dope. I like that a lot.
Yeah. That's really what a big portion of doubles is, just having that awareness of what's going on, what your partner's doing, and what your opponents are doing. Because it can be difficult to get used to that mindset, because it's like, a lot of people are so used to, once they start getting better at the game, focusing on their opponent and what they're doing. Now you're adding 2 extra characters that you have to pay attention to. You got one opponent, you have a new opponent, and you have your partner that you have to keep an eye on.
And your partner creates a different dynamic rather than just something to keep track of. You gotta like be careful. You can't just be swinging, of course.
Yeah, so there's definitely a lot that goes into a doubles match.
Why does oh, actually I know why. I was gonna say, why does Meow take off his flip-flops whenever he's playing, but they hurt his feet. He got them for like 89 cents.
Oh.
And I told him, he's like, dude, these are a great buy. I'm like, no.
No, you may as well be wearing wooden sandals at that point.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, they should.
But going into game 2 here, taking it to Final Destination, should help out Ohno and Antonio.
Yeah, hopefully it will. No platforms to retreat to for anyone.
Yeah, so that could be the flip side, though. If there's no platforms to retreat to, with both Mario and Falcon able to catch your landings, that's going to be a risky situation to be in.
Yeah, this is, I can't really tell who's going to keep who in the air more. I know Zero Suit likes to keep people in the air. But Meow likes to put him in the dirt.
I mean, he's just stomping everybody out today.
Yeah. I'm going to dig you a grave. It's spooky time.
Too spook for you.
Never. Well, actually, yeah. Oh, okay. I like the switch from Frosty. Went from comboing me out on the ground to dash attacking Saiyaman.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to mix up who you're targeting just to keep your opponents honest, because if you try and treat it as a 1v1, if your opponent decides to mix it up and hit you with things like that...
A fully charged F smash!
I mean, that's what happens when you're too focused on the Mario in front of you.
Right, you mentioned earlier just that focus you gotta have when keeping track of everyone.
Yep. I mean, you lose track for 1 second and you don't see the guy standing there charging a forward smash.
It's weird to think, but in doubles, one of the best things you can do is actually pressing less buttons. That way, if your if an enemy comes by, let's say your partner goes over and like an enemy comes by because they hit him towards you, you can better react to that, and also if your partner's in trouble, you can better react to that too.
Yeah, exactly. Just being able to be there for your partner and not getting hit by that. Jeez.
Meow looked at his controller. It's like, dog, you jumped though.
Yeah. I wish you could jump and air dodge at the same time, but Sakurai said no.
Gotta go through your jump drop frames.
Yep.
Even on double jump.
Afraid so. Wow, great patience there from Saiyaman waiting out that up air, but Frosty right there for the save.
Again, yeah, you gotta keep that in mind. Saiyaman holding stocks. Uh-oh. Okay. Both of them, I don't necessarily like blue team's positioning.
Oh!
And I don't like that shield break out for blue team either.
Oh.
Okay,
wow.
Clipping out
Okay,
Saiyaman.
finally getting killed there. Jeez. I mean, everybody just missing everything all around the person who's standing still with no shield.
Right.
You can't be doing that.
And I don't think you should also be doing the high recovery with Zero Suit. You can be easily punished.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much end lag on that up B.
Yeah.
It's just sad to see.
I don't know how I feel about blue team's positioning. It seems like they're not going for center. They're more so, like, see how they're both on the ledge here?
Yeah, and half the time it feels like Frosty's more so the one that's been on the edge of the stage when it should be flipped around, because it feels like Samus is a better support character than Zero Suit.
Samus doesn't mind the ledge too much, but center for every character is good.
Yeah. I mean, the more room you have to work with, the better it is.
Yeah. You won't die like as early from horizontal hits as well. Oh, Saiyaman with another back air off stage here. Flood, I guess.
I'm getting thrown off
Oh,
stage.
the tech.
Check that.
Up air. And still alive, 178.
Hey, that's the power of Chozo body armor.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
the light suit, too.
Yeah, you're right. That is.
If you go in the dark realm, you're fine.
Yeah.
Maybe if she goes in the blast zone, she's fine.
Oh,
the tech! The tech! We're limited like 200!
Jeez. I haven't seen anybody actually tech that in ages. I forgot that you could tech that.
I did too.
I mean, it's one of those moves where it's like, oh, I'm already at the ledge. I shouldn't be able to tech this. And then here comes Ohno Antonio. Nope, you can tech that.
What? This rage on Samus is actually insane.
That's a scary thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't be letting them get away with that one. But yeah, I mean, we got Frosty at kill percent right now, but both the red teams at kill percent. So Frosty needs to stay alive as long as they can in order to be able to be there for their teammate, but that throw's not going to allow him to be there.
Now what's crazy is Frosty had a great second stock, but they're still both on their second stock here.
Yeah, and that's going to be difficult, even with them at kill percent. And I don't like how Antonio's just dropping down here, coming back up with the upbeat, because he's getting caught for it every time.
Yeah. Got punished several times now. I'd suggest Frosty actually watching this.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you have a chance to watch your matches on stream, that's definitely one thing you want to do. Go back and review it, because that's the best way to find out what you can do differently. Because it's difficult to learn in the heat of the moment, to be honest.
It is, yeah. Because you want to rely on what you've been doing in the past.
Yep. Ooh, managing to clip both of them there and still not getting the kill. Super Missile going to do some extra damage there.
Yeah, Super Missiles in this game are not that powerful.
Yeah, they're not as super as they used to be.
Hey, we got a shield break!
And jab.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. Even if Antonio gets that shield break, the partner's going to be there to knock him out. But with Antonio, he's got no one. It's sad.
It is sad. And it's not like, you know, your shield gets broken, the other team. Oh, see ya!
These short hops are definitely keeping him alive a lot better, because you see red team trying to go for these grabs, but Meow, like, you've been going for that tether one too many times.
Yeah.
That's why you got to mix up your recovery.
With every character you get, you got to mix it up.
Yep.
In fact,